What is going on, everybody? Dragon Ball Super episode 96. Uh, it's finally here. We're finally going to the tournament. I don't know how many episodes it's been since they had the little pre-Zeno match tournament. I don't know how many months it's been that we've actually had to wait, but it's been a really big build-up. Episode 96. The time is here, the world of void for the fate of the universe. What I'm most excited to see this episode is the four gods, not their universes, but the four gods themselves. So you kind of think maybe the most powerful gods of the 12 there are. So 1 in 12, and then I forget the other two. They're going to be testing out the stage. I don't know if we're going to see just like a quick 30 seconds exchange of them just like trading blows, or we're actually going to get like a couple, like 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes of those four gods really going at it. That'll be pretty exciting to see, and just getting to see them in general is going to be good. We're finally get introduced to Jiren. I think we'll get to hear him talk. We'll get to see how Goku interacts with him. And speaking of Jiren, I really hope that Vegeta isn't used to show how strong Jiren is in the tournament. I don't want it to be like how Vegeta was used against Hit, how Vegeta was used against like Perfect Cell and Frieza back in the days, like all those kind of things. Just let Goku and Jiren meet when they meet. Don't use it as don't use Vegeta as like that piece to show you like where his power level is. I hope Vegeta doesn't get shit on that way. And I'm interested to see how Goku and Vegeta act to the other two Saiyan girls and the Yardrat sighting and all the gods. And I wonder if we're going to see a scale of all 80 fighters. And we'll see how it goes. We've been talking for 2 minutes. So, Dragon Ball Super, episode 96. We finally leave Earth for the tournament. Oh, and Frost and Frieza. I want to see how they interact. Are they going to instantly start scheming off the bat? Are they going to be hesitant of one another? I'm just interested to see how it goes. So, we went ahead and hit play right now. Uh, so it should be pretty good. I'm interested to see what happens. And then after this episode, the tournament actually starts, which is crazy to me. Just because it's been so much. But someone told me that they replaced Frieza in the beginning opening. I went back. I didn't see Frieza in the opening of last week. I did see him at the end of the episode. They added him, but I'm gonna really pay attention right here and see if I see him take. They said they switched out Frieza and put in Boo. I mean, they switched out Boo and put in Frieza. I didn't see him. There's Boo right there, so maybe they didn't. I don't know. And I think this is we don't have any more Boogie back, or this might be the last week. I'm just interested to see how it goes. Um, and I hope we get to see all 80 fighters. That would be pretty clean. And I saw a lot of people talking about like they're not gonna, of course, give every single fighter all 80 like their own segment of like an episode to show like their background, but like I hope we just get to see all 80 fighters interact and the match doesn't start and all of a sudden we just like shave off 50 fighters real quick. But I don't know if I haven't watched many anime. There's probably only like 3 or 4 or 5 that I've kept up with. But I don't know if there's ever been a tournament of something like this. Naruto Shippuden, of course, had like the great Ninja Arc War where they had to animate a lot of fighters, but not like this though. Not like this where like all of them were like making a difference. Because in Naruto Shippuden, like half of them were just written off in the back just to show bodies. These like we're supposed to be getting. We already know who all Universe 6 and 7 are. Get to see 10. And what matchups are you guys hoping that we get to see? I would love to see a Vegeta Topo match. I would love to see Brienne and Vegeta will be nice, which I think we already Brienne. We already saw that in the preview. I would like to see Topo and Frieza just because how Topo is so against like bad people. That'd be pretty sick. I would love to see or Frieza. I mean, but he would shit on Kaba or Kale. But you know how he hates Saiyans. I'd love to see that interaction. I'd love to see Hit against Kale in her raged out form, and oh man, it'll be good. Here we go. Starting the Tournament of Power final stage starts right now. The background and everything looks sick. Yo, that God of Destruction looks sick. Yo, Crunchyroll is freaking out right now. I don't know if it's my connection or what, but the subtitles are all late and not matching up. In an antechamber? Catchy kitchen. Whoa, I was wondering how they're gonna make him talk. Oh, the gods are the ones that wanted to fight. I thought they were forced to fight. He's back there warming up and shit. Oh shit. He looks dope. Yo, I are we purposely not supposed to see them right there? Are they that fast? Damn. Okay, he just ripped out some Goku Black like straight Keyblade. Yo. I like how when that furry one talks, you actually see his mouth come open. I was interested to see how they're going to do that. They broke it. I mean, of course they might be able to break it. You think mortal levels could break it? He wasn't even paying attention. You broke it, you fix it. Frieza. Beerus, get in his ass, man. Because judging by last episode, Frieza looks like he says he's not backing down to any gods. So how come Frieza doesn't go back to his like state one form? His he's got the horns and everything. Why doesn't he go back to that form? Why are they gonna shit on Yamcha like this? They should have just left him out of the story. Are they just doing this to burn time, or man, Gohan is not gonna be able to lead this team. Vegeta's not gonna listen. You know, damn sure Frieza's not. I think Vegeta will come around because he has kids to care about. Frieza doesn't give two fucks. Roshi. Goku, shut up. He doesn't want to team up two against one? Do you gonna lose? Why does he have a flag? It's not like there's other universes around he's got to flag us down. Who does Frieza hold hands with? Vegeta, you gonna say bye to your wife? God, these two. Where the hell has he got his own intercom system? I really can't believe we're actually leaving right now. This has been so long. But luckily, the last couple episodes have been good, so it made it. Damn, Yamcha. Now Yamcha's gonna slide in with Bulma. Commercial? Okay, we really get to go and see. They still have Boo in the promo shot. Uh, that's interesting. Still got him right there, too. Wow, it's huge. It looks so much bigger with them standing there than when the gods were fighting. What do you think the pole's for in the middle, though? Can't they do without that? What is that? What universe? Oh my god, universes are showing up. Universe 4, Quatella. He made them hold hands on purpose. Oh god, I thought that was another Android 18. I was like, what? I was wondering how that's gonna. They really can't fly. I thought maybe it was something like once they got knocked off, they couldn't fly back up. They would just sink. Well, they have wings. What? How does that even work? That they feel the same gravity? Is that Frieza or Frost? Oh, it's still Magetta over there. This is so weird. It's like weird in a good way. He's got a pointed nose. Frieza's got a rounded nose. Hit. Champa. He still calls Vegeta Master. Look at the two other Saiyans. Yo, I'm freaking out. It's female Saiyans. What a bitch. Kitty. Oh yeah, he's got females. Is he all right? I don't think he's really overcome it. Who are their other seven warriors? I really want to know. Because I think some spoilers came out that all universes do show up with 10. So I want to know who their other seven were. They only had three with like 30 minutes left. So is the voice actor Frieza in Frost just talking to himself right here? Of course, it's Frieza's idea first. And now they're not back there anymore. They feel Jiren's power just with him flying in. That didn't look like 10 fighters to me, though. I only saw like 4 or 5, unless the other ones are really short and behind them. They're all Pride Troopers. There's a Pride Trooper girl. Look at that little. That dude looked like a bug. Go greet them. Oh my god. Goku, go back to your corner, bro. Whoa. Whoa. Look at his huge eyes. I'd like to see a hit versus Jiren. Where are those pieces going? Just straight in the ground? Of course, they're gonna make Jiren do this shit with his eyes closed. Did he separate them or did they separate? If, I'd like to see Hit versus Frieza too. I just want to see how other people react to his ability. There's Ribrienne. What the hell is she? A vampire? Oh, the Yardras from Universe 2. Oh, is he? He's fighting in there. Oh shit! I thought a lot of robots going on. We're actually gonna see all 80 fighters. This is pretty dope. Actually, no, that's not 10. Okay, the little spy. Yeah, I didn't see 10. Oh, they have camouflage people. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Oh, what's that little bull? Champa's got some little hog dude with glasses. Of course, all our fighters get a close-up shot. Where the hell did they get all them from? Oh, finally Universe 10 without all their cloaks on. It is a bunch of rip dudes. They have the butterfly and the bird, though. They're all Pride Troopers. Or maybe they're just all in the Pride Trooper uniforms. Frieza is never going to listen to Gohan. No ways they sit up there. Zeno wants to get up and close. I can't believe this is really about to happen. I know it's not starting this episode, but next episode it's going down. Damn, it's over. I really need to see this episode preview. I thought the one of the episodes spoilers I think is Beerus talking about his team strategy. Is that something he's going to discuss with Whis, or are we going to get a flashback? 48-minute fight. How many episodes do you think they give us? I think we get at least 10. It should be really, really, really interesting. And now I can't wait to see this episode preview. Um, I'm just really interested to see how it all goes. Um, yeah, let's go ahead and skip to this episode preview. Episode preview starts right now. Damn, we really start. Master Roshi already busting out the Kamehameha. Android 18. Do we get Goku Jiren next episode? That's gonna be real hype. I saw a lot of Goku fighting that spy from Universe 4. So this is gonna be really interesting. I'm interested to see what all happens, how it all goes. Um, I think the best thing we got from that episode was just getting to see actually. I mean, even if it was a quick shot, I mean, you're easily able to go back and pause it of all the. I think we saw all 80 fighters, and I think two of them they couldn't see, but they could sense. I'm interested to see how big of a factor, and I'm just interested to see if we get to see even all 80 fighters do something, or is it just going to be like we see somebody fighting over here, somebody fights over here, and people just start getting knocked off, and we don't actually get to see their like skill in fighting. Um, it's interested to. I'm really interested to see how that there's continue to build up Jiren. But I think there's going to be somebody else in the tournament that's probably just as strong or stronger than Jiren that nobody knows of or had a radar for, because it would just make the story better if someone came out of nowhere. Um, and then who's going to deal with the Frieza Frost issue? Is that going to be a Topo thing? Is that going to be kind of like all the remaining people left kind of come together to just get rid of them because they realize how bad they are? I'm just really interested to see how it goes. So, episode 97 next weekend, the Tournament of Power finally starts. Interested to see how that goes. Let me know what you guys think. Did you enjoy the episode? Like, share, favorite, subscribe. And as always,